Alright, this is Dracula again, and I'm covering a topic that seems to be on the minds of a lot of new players. Where do I get a sword? Seems to be one of the things that a lot of the new players are asking on a regular basis. These swords are really cool, and they can't find them, and they want to know where to get one. Well, I just happen to be at one of the places where you can get a sword, where you can actually buy one. This is the Diablo Lighthouse. But if you show up over here, the chances are this vendor is going to be closed. And the first thing I'm going to show you is how to open it. And to do that, I'm going to have to exit the game and go into the PlayStation Store. Alright, so this is what you're gonna do. You're gonna go up here to the PlayStation Store, right there, and you're going to enter. Sometimes it takes a little while to load. Alright, PlayStation Store's up. Now, the quickest way to find what you want is to go up here to search. And you're gonna put in Defiance game right there. Make sure you don't get the Defiance movie with Daniel Craig, because that has nothing to do with the game. Now, when that comes up, you want to come down here to where it says add-ons. I hit the X button, and here we go, Apex bundle. Alright, so I'm going to go down past the bundles, and I'm going to find the... Here we go. This is DLC. You'll recognize some of the names. 7th Legion. You may have gotten some 7th Legion weapons that you couldn't use, and you're wondering why. Well, this is why. It's DLC. Now, each one of these is $10. And I believe the one that you want for the swords is this one right here, Defiance Castathan Charge Pack. I've already purchased it, so it says purchased there, but it would say I think $9.99. Now, what I would do is, instead of purchasing the Castathan Charge Pack, I would come down here to the Season Pass. Now, I know it looks like you're going to buy this and it's only good for 3 months because it's called a Season Pass. I'm not really sure why they named it that, but the only thing I can figure is television seasons or something. Who knows? But join the fight and save big on 5 DLC packs with Defiance. This is all of the DLC for Defiance, and it's $40. And if you bought 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 DLCs, it would be $50. So that is the first step that you need to take in order to get a sword. You have to buy the DLC. I'm going to go back into the game and show you the next thing you need to do. Alright, once you have purchased the DLC, you can come to this vendor and it will now be open, but it's not quite that simple yet, so I'm going to show you why it's not. Alright, if you notice here, all of these weapons at the Thornley Row Vendor cost scrip and Thornley Row currency. So they got 3 blades for sale. And notice this orange one, it costs 750 of the Thornley Row currency. So, how do you get Thornley Row currency? Well, for that, you're going to go look at your contracts. If you have purchased the DLC, so under contracts, if you have purchased the DLC, you're going to notice that the Thornley Row contracts are now active. You can open and look. Sanjay Lero is a daily contract, and you get 10 Thornley Row reward points for it. down here, Thonday is a weekly. You got to do all of these arenas. Now, it just so happens that the arenas aren't open because I reset them to show somebody where they started, and I'm going to show you where they start right now, because in order to do those arenas, you have to complete the Thornley Row missions. Right up here, Thornley Row Arena. I'm going to go there and show you what that is. Ooh, that was a sweet trick. Get out the way! Alright, here's the dock. And right around the end of it, there's going to be hellbugs. There's going to be a Piper device, and yeah, I'm going to just take that thing out. There. Oh, the bugs will leave me alone.
Damn it!
Alright. There it is right there. It's a data recorder. The Whisper Scream. This is where you start the missions. You do the Thornley Row missions, then you can do the arenas, then you can earn the credit, and you can buy the swords. Now, buying a sword is not the only way to get one, so don't worry. One may drop.
Ready to roll.
You just can't use it unless you have the DLC. The sword I'm using is called the Chimera Fang, and I got it from a pursuit. I'll show you that right now. There's my Chimera Fang. Let you look at it for a second. And it does light damage or charge damage or jump damage. 3 different attacks it can do. Now, let me show you where I got it. Under Pursuits, not Season 1, but Arctech Revolution, which is DLC also. Chimera. I did all of these pursuits. Now, Snakebite 1 and 2. When you finish Snakebite 2, that's when you get the Chimera Fang. You have to kill all of these different, and I don't think there was just one of each. I believe I had to kill a certain number of each one of these. And they all got to be at threat level 9 or 10 for the Apex or Formidables to come out. And it wasn't just one of them that I had to kill. I had to kill a lot of them. I forget how many, but I killed all of those. And for Snakebite 2, I believe I had to kill even more of them. But once I finished that pursuit, I got the Chimera Fang. So, they can drop. You can get the reputation points and buy them. Or you can do the pursuit and get the Chimera Fang. But for any of those things, you still have to buy the DLC. So that's the first step. And then you have to do whatever else you got to do. You may get lucky and one will drop before anything else happens. It might not be orange, but you can always save up your points and buy an orange blade here if one never drops for you. But that's pretty much how it works. That's how you get a sword. And I'll see you guys next time.